Hello, and welcome back to zetamath Does Puzzles Plays Talos Principle, where today we are going to ride this train to the next area, and while we do, we're going to see if this track actually splits, because I have this nagging feeling that I've watched this animation over and over again of the train going somewhere, and that there's never actually a split in the track, which would have very interesting implications, because presumably if the train is actually connected to more than one place, which presumably it is, the track would have to split, unless the track, rebuilds itself based on where you're going or whatever. And so my theory is that if the track doesn't split, it might mean that we're actually living in a simulation here in the game, rather than reality. So we're gonna pay attention. Maybe there's been a split and I just haven't noticed.
When I was
but we're going to pay close attention this time.
I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident, and I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
I suppose the reality truthers will argue that during that brief period where it was completely dark, there could have been a split off, and so we just didn't see it because it was completely dark for a second there. But I think we've pretty much confirmed that we're living in a simulation here.
Elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Also, I have to say, as someone who's built a lot of train tracks in Factorio, you really should not be using the same rail to go two directions. Like, that really cuts down on your cargo throughput a lot. Like, there are a lot of problems with the train system besides the fact that it doesn't exist.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Okay, what new thing do we have? Centrifuge, it says. Let's see. Oh, we can rotate the platform. Oh, well, boy, do I have bad news about how my brain is going to do with this. Take the RGB converter. We've got a blue-red thingamajigger. Okay, so we're going to keep rotating until we get to our, I presume, storage thing. This way, actually, connects to two things. Oh no, this is it. This just wants me to just rotate this like this. Have this blue coming over here. Oh no, this isn't quite. This isn't quite gonna do it. because of the blue I would really need through the wall here. So maybe I need to rotate clockwise again. So red. This feels equivalent. Because I could make, like, any combination of this. Oh, no. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, sorry. I was like, No, this is good, because I want to connect you to you. Because the point is, the starting laser is red, and so I can connect that to the, that thing. And that'll get me a blue. And now this, which I accidentally have made it so I need to get inside, this thing, go there, and I think that'll work. Okay, yeah, okay, that... I was racking my head trying to figure out how to do it with the red laser, but I just needed to do it with the blue laser. 'Cause, like, I could do it with a red laser, and that makes sense. Okay. Do I need to spin to get out? Oh, I didn't actually press the thing, did I? Oh, no, I did press the thing. Feels weird that I have to spin it again to escape. They usually, like, just put down all the things. I have a very bad feeling about this, how my brain is going to interface with this collection of puzzles, or not interface with this collection of puzzles. Let's see. We go this way to 2. This does look very much like the desert in Satisfactory, I have to say.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
I feel like it was intentional that it didn't sound like he was going to say ball bearings. I see, so there's more of this rotatey bit. And so now I see I could steal that, but it wouldn't really help. Let's see. Clockwise, let's keep rotating. See what else there is to see. Okay, now there's a blue. Can I get that blue to that blue? No, not without an extra thing. Funnily enough, if I had the thing on the other side, it would be pretty easy to get that to that. Okay, that'll do it. But I need... I see, so I need to go back 1 notch, grab this thing so that I can come rotate 1 more clockwise. We're just going to make an agreement that we always go clockwise unless we know what we're doing. Oops, no, that one. Okay. And now, we go, I think it's like back 2, but I'm just going to follow my agreement and go this way. Funnily enough, I guess back 2 and forward 2 are the same, aren't they? I guess it's 1 more. Okay, maybe it was only back 1. Anyway, it's this combination is what I need in order to get that other one over there. So that we can eventually create this incredibly bizarre, elaborate thing where we go all the way over to there. Which I think we want to rotate counterclockwise in order to commence the creation of that weird thing. I guess now I've got an extra one of these. Ah, it's going to have to be red. Well, why would you do that to me? Why would you suddenly want a red? So it wants me to make that connection, keep these connections, and also connect it to that. The point is that I can now take that, and I now no longer need to worry about using these for blue at all, because now that is single-handedly holding up the blue fort, and so now we can rotate this. One more, I guess that was one. I could have gone the other way faster. Okay, so got that. Okay, I feel like that was like a trick from the before times, like way long ago in the game. We haven't done that one in a while. Haha! I feel like these statues have shown up in like
drone, sending you the coordinates.
Okay, 3 is this way. Numero 3. There's also a lab afoot. Ooh, there's also some purple people.
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us or about life or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
Dismantling. What does this switch do? Uh-huh. Ooh, there's a teleporter. Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna bring you over somewhere. Maybe that wasn't smart. Oh, I understand. The point was I was supposed to I think I'm supposed to like teleport up here, probably. I'm supposed to get the box up there? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So I think probably I meant to bring this box, or I'm probably supposed to have the teleporter up here. And then have this over here somewhere. Okay, that doesn't do anything like that. That... Oh, I can even do this without the box. So I can just teleport over there. I probably am going to need the box eventually, but I'm going to just... okay, maybe that's why I want the box. Who could resist the lure of the box? Okay, so there we go. I see, so now... Now I think we really just want to do this over here. Oh, I think I want that just in case. I think I want this a little closer to this side. So I think I now just want to redo everything we've done and shift it over to the other side. Interestingly, this doesn't involve the rotating puzzles at all. Did we already abandon the puzzle mechanic, like, 3 puzzles into this area? Did I cheat and do the puzzle in a completely incorrect way again? Or who knows? Really, who knows? But I think it counts. Apparently it saves these pictures for you like Lorelei style, so you don't have to take pictures with your camera, which I appreciate. I haven't yet attempted any sort of completionism stuff, but eventually maybe I'll do it. Just sand. Control. Let's see. Is this going to, like, whipple wobble when I connect it or something? That is indeed what I thought might happen. Okay. It does whipple wobble when you connect it. That's the technical term. Let's see, I'm gonna guess I don't really want anything over here yet. No, not yet. Okay, I would really like to get this red beam connected if I could. That will require being able to get through that, I suspect. Actually, maybe it's possible that there's just an angle. No, there's no way there's an angle here. That won't work. But again, there's nothing... There's no way to disable that. I see. So this just basically lets me bounce back and forth between these. I see. So we can do this and just wait for this to... Oh, apparently that doesn't quite make it down. I see, so I want to connect it to both there and there and there. I know that was an interesting use of both. Okay, so now... I can bore a giant hole in this thing. And once there's a hole in it, then I don't think we need to worry about anything anymore. Oh, no, I do, because the place I put the hole in does involve that. Okay. Well, that's very unfortunate, because now I basically have to reset the whole thing. I thought it was, the other way around. Okay. Didn't I have 3 of these a second ago? I see. I think I probably want this doing this from this area. Oh, maybe I can't actually get this on that, yeah, that doesn't seem quite good enough. Okay. Got about this wibbly bit. Okay, how are we somehow turning this into a laser that can get to blue? Because this, just as soon as I turn it off, always goes back to its sort of neutral position. Where that's the red. And that neutral position... is pretty useless. Am I supposed to have this be the thing that's on there? That's probably what I'm supposed to do. And then have this connected to there and there. And then it's ultimately also going to connect. Okay, so the thing that I need to... Oh, this blue laser got sort of shunted off. I need to connect you. I want you over there. Probably want you over here. But that's not quite gonna do it still. This, I can select it at least, so that's something. I move this over to like that part. I guess we're getting a little bit now. That's something, kind of, sort of. So what is this actually doing? Like, is there a way I can get it to stay rotated? So that might be the dream. Might be to actually get this to stay rotated by perhaps having these connected with that one. There we go. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay, so I just needed that to stay rotated. And once I have that staying rotated, then now I can use... I can't use this. I can use this from the other side, though. Perhaps. Yeah, now I can do that. Which will then finally let me do... let's see, there you are. Oh, I see. I need to... oh boy, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I need to go back and fix that. That's annoying. Means I need to come back over and... yeah, I need to come back over and use this back over here. Because I need this to be doing the, rotatey bit so that I can take this and eventually have it do that. Okay, there we go. Now I can get back over here. This is fussier than it needs to be for sure. Okay, we'll keep those connections. We'll also shoot at that one. Oh, I somehow failed to actually put this on there. Okay, that one will not go down in history as one of my favorites, because that's like one of the ones where it's like...
clouds continue to be exactly the same.
Super obvious what you have to do, but then you have to do it in exactly the right way, or then you have to redo the whole puzzle. Nah. Pass. Okay, 5. Oh, I see. It goes to the thing. Oh, 5 is... It says 5 is this way. Is 5 this way? Do I have to go, like, down the hole? I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. I'm going to go out on a limb, but I don't think that was it. It keeps telling me 5 is this way. Is it trying to kill me? Or is 5, like, down there? Who knows? That looks very far down. Oh yeah, 5 is way down there. But apparently I can't get down there via the thing that looked like an elevator. That apparently is not the way I have to go down. So I have to go down some other way. The signs just pointing me directly off the cliff are not actually helpful. Like, that really did look like an elevator, didn't it? I thought it looked like an elevator. Maybe I need to go to the lab first, because there was something about the lab. Maybe the lab will turn on the elevator. It is a reasonable fantasy for me to have, I think. Let's see. La da 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 da.
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
Faith. The Noima Project. Noima Network Schematics.
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius. She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive. And frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Well, that's sad.
They lost their daughter. Right here in this ruin, Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So even the founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology. Even the founder makes mistakes. Byron was right in a way. We turned the founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
Nothing is forcing us to repeat the mistakes of the past.
Okay, but what about new mistakes? What about the problems we failed to predict? I can't even imagine the complexities behind this technology.
It's a process. Issues always come up. That doesn't mean we give up.
But what if one issue was enough? One issue was enough to kill Miranda. And the energy readings from inside the megastructure are insane. What if we try to use it and blow a hole in the planet?
If we only ever considered the worst case scenario, we'd do nothing, and then we'd still die.
That may be so, but what if this time it's justified? What if the megastructure really is just a catastrophe waiting to happen?
There's always a worst case scenario. Preparing for it is rational. Obsessing over it is not.
I do tend to get a bit obsessive. And you're right, nothing's really safe. Unless we choose to be sane. We don't need the megastructure to destroy ourselves. Anyway, thanks for talking to me. The truth is, lately, I sometimes feel kind of lost. The universe is vast and threatening. History is depressing, and I need something to hold on to. Something other than fear. I have to figure out what that is.
You're welcome. I have some suggestions.
Thanks for your help, 1K. The elevator should be working now. And Yakut, I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
I see. Perhaps they disclosed information about the elevator killing me before, and I didn't pay attention to it because I was solving puzzles. So now maybe it will not kill me. It does look a lot less flashing red now than it did before. Okay, so now we can go to 5. Bridging the gap. Okay. Oh, I didn't set the thing in exactly the right place. How typical. I see. They set it up that way so I couldn't screw myself by placing it in such a way that I couldn't get the thing. Okay. Come over here. Grab you. Going to connect these. I understand what's happening here. And you're going to be like way on that side. And then we're going to take you. We're going to keep the connections, but we're just going to go way over to this side. And now we get to that. Okay. So now I can pick up you. And we can come over here, pick up you. Is that it? I thought that was it, but it seemed a little straightforward for a puzzle 5. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode of zetamath Plays Talos Principle 2. Let us know how you're enjoying the series in the comments, and we'll be back soon. Huge thanks to everyone for watching. Bye for now.